Thank you, Mr. Chair. Coming from a constituency that has had reports of Russian spies infiltrating through our harbour, you would have thought that I would be very much in favour of digital ID, but clearly it will do nothing about the Russian threat. It will do nothing about the small boats across the water, and it will do nothing about fraud in the workplace. I would like to thank the more than 6,000 residents of Torbay. We're in the top 10 of those who objected to mandatory digital ID. And I hope the Minister will see this massive petition as a red card to these proposals that did not appear in the Labour Party's manifesto. The impact of the cost is massive, £1.8 billion according to the OBR. Previously, when Tony Blair tried to trot this out, it was £4.6 billion, money we can ill afford. One of the key nubs to me is when I go out knocking on doors in Torbay, I am always shocked how many older folk in my deprived constituency do not have access to a smartphone or even a computer. This is digital exclusion on another scale, as we've seen by the Conservative did, by excluding people for not having appropriate photo ID to vote. So I would strongly encourage the Minister to think again and also reflect on how, as other colleagues have already alluded to, I'm happy to give way.
Giving way. Quite apart from the excellent points made by himself and by members right across the hall, Singapore has a population 10 times smaller than ours. It took them over 12 years to develop their system. How long would it take us to develop ours? 100 years?
My good friend makes a very powerful point. I'd just like to conclude on how there are malevolent powers in power across the Atlantic, and many of us are shocked at what we're seeing emanating from the Oval Office. Let's not give a future government powers that could be ill-used. Thank you, Chair.
Well, here.
Peter Prinsley.
Thank you.
Very good.
Chair. Let me start.